HOD, the House of Favor.
Where are these people? They should have been here by now.
Moses.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Worried, sir.
Worried?
Worried, but I'm glad to see you, sir. The laborers you promised me have not arrived, and the work is so much. Indeed, the work is plenty, but the laborers are few.
They will be here, Moses.
Sir, it is 7:25 already. Work is supposed to start in another 5 minutes.
Moses, let me worry about getting the laborers. Have I ever failed to find laborers?
No, sir.
Your job is to guide them according to how I have instructed you. See, this building must be a masterpiece, built according to the master's master plan.
It will be, sir. In fact, I was just going through the plans to ensure that
not only are you biased, but you are also a chauvinist. I should be here. It doesn't matter what you say.
The Bible even describes you women as the weaker vessel. You have no business being on a construction site.
I got a contract just like you did.
Let me see.
Your laborers have arrived.
Who gave you this?
Them?
Yes, there is even one more I'm expecting. I'm sure he'll be here.
But sir, this...
Let me introduce you.
Thank God you are here, sir. There seems to be a
There
problem.
is no problem anywhere.
Oh, yes, there
no
is.
problem anywhere.
Sir, this woman has a contract.
And so?
Women are not allowed.
Thank you. Let me introduce you both to your foreman. Moses, meet Dr. Thomas.
Very pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Dr. Thomas, PhD.
And Susie.
Hi, I'm Susie, and I'm a beauty queen.
There will be co-laborers with you on this building project.
She should not be here, I told you.
Beauty queen. But sir, I mean, they're not dressed for...
Don't worry. They can do the job very effectively.
Whether you like it or not, I got the contract.
Is there somebody else?
No, I have every right to be here.
We need to find out. We will find out how you got that contract. It cannot be that you have...
Oh yeah, also, thank you. Oh yeah, here, take this money, buy some petrol on your way, and then make sure you go to Sapati and check if the iron rods are ready. So, oh yeah, quickly go. Wait. Don't forget on your way. Help me buy bitter cola from that Yarisika. Thank you. All right. Oh, sorry. Was I interrupting?
Meet Chief Owonikoko, the last man we're expecting. This is your foreman, Moses.
How do you do? I am Chief Olaolu Nathaniel Owonikoko, importer and exporter extraordinary, clearing and forwarding agent, and a supplier and distributor of all kinds of construction materials, and by the grace of Eledumare, general utility merchandise.
Moses, I'll be on my way now. In case you have any problem, you can call me on my mobile.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I cannot work with this woman.
Why not?
Look at them, sir. They are incompetent. They are not even dressed.
I have great treasures in these eating vessels. Go ahead. My grace is sufficient for you.
But, sir...
Do you trust me?
I do, sir.
That's all you need. Go ahead. My grace is sufficient for you.
Oh. Okay, sir. I have here copies of the building regulations and safety guidelines. You need to go through that.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. This is laborers regulatory and safety handbook, eh?
Yes. Did you not receive a contract?
I am not here as a laborer, okay? I came here to offer my assistance as contractor. Look, I can supply woods on this site, blocks and cement and.
Did you receive a contract?
Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Here it is, signed, sealed, and delivered.
Did you read it?
No, I have not, but then I
It says employment as laborer.
Eh?
Now that is settled, we need to get you dressed up for the work. You need to wear laborers' work clothes.
But these are my work clothes.
Look, you need to lay aside every weight that easily besets you. You need laborers' work clothes.
Well, what is wrong with these clothes that we're putting on?
Look, you need to lay aside every weight. You need laborers' work clothes.
Okay. I protest the use of the word laborers. You can insist that I do the work on this site and wear the clothes of a laborer, but I refuse to be called a laborer. A home is safe.
Look at me, laborer.
That's true.
Okay.
Do laborers look like this?
Do you prefer the word workers?
Workers, that is fine. That is okay.
Okay. Workers,
that is okay.
work clothes.
A home, see for one importer and exporter extraordinary.
I don't need that. Please, I don't want to rough my hair. It's my crowning glory.
But you need to abide by the safety rules on site. You need to put on safety apparatus. You do not just put on the whole armor of God and not just parts.
Don't worry.
Women, I told you, they have no business. You have no business being here. You're a woman. See, now you cannot put on this thing.
Quiet! Look, let us settle down and come over. Let us look at what we need to do today.
Better.
Now, what we need to do is that we need to look at...
I'm sorry, Moses. I think we can improve on this design. You see, this design looks a bit old-fashioned. So what we need to do is that we need...
Doctor, you are here as a laborer and not as an architect.
Help me tell him.
Yes, but then I know that there are some things that we can still...
Do you have experience in designing a structure of this magnitude?
No, but then I have some ideas that can be put into place to make sure...
Do you have any experience in construction?
Well, not exactly.
Do any of you have any experience in construction?
Construction? No, not really.
Carpentry, bricklaying, plumbing, electricals?
No.
You can only give what you have. You cannot give what you don't
But I
have.
can supply. I'm a good supplier. Importer and exporter extraordinary.
I insist that you learn of me.
Okay. We agree that truly you have more experience than every one of us here. But you would definitely need an assistant foreman. And as the next most qualified personnel on this site, I should be your assistant foreman.
Hold it! Who told you are the next qualified person here? Who said
Says
that?
who told you that you must
Please,
qualify?
You are
It is rather obvious. I have the highest IQ here.
Highest IQ. Who does you?
don't have to-
Who does you IQ? IQ.
listen.
You have more IQ than me.
Chief, you didn't even bother to read your contract. And you're just a woman.
Look, let me tell you, you shall not have rule over us.
No.
I shall be the next
Okay.
Low level IQ. I'm not the same intellectual capacity.
Quiet! What is wrong with you people? Chief, you will be my assistant.
Thank you. I receive importer and exporter extraordinary, clearing and forwarding agents, and supplier and distributor of all kinds of construction materials, and general utility master, and now assistant foreman.
Chief, you must also remember that he that will be leader must also be servant to all. Now, go and get those tools there and come. Bring them now.
Me tools. For me to hold me. Me importer and exporter.
Chief, quickly.
What kind of assistant is this one now? How can you expect me to come carry things for everybody? What kind of
what we need to do is that
assistant this, you know, I must carry people and be serving people all the but I can't do that. Work tools not out there. What kind of thing is this one? How can you be asking who importer and exporter to carry work tools for everybody? That is it. Wait, I don't understand though. I don't understand. Start again. Start all over. I don't understand.
Why did it have to take you 2 years to go and bring tools?
How many years did I use? How many? Who told you I have used?
Okay. What we were saying was that, you see, if we need to embark on this kind of structure, we need to...
Hello? Hey, Vivi. Hey. No, I'm fine, my sister. Look at me. Me, I'm fine. Eh? Gist me. I don't have anything to do. Just gist me. Nothing. My dear, talk. Tell me. Even if it take me 2 hours, maybe it's credit. Tell me. I should be today. How much is this? I will buy, no problem. Even if you want me to follow you out the first time with one. Second, no problem. I will do anyone you want. Hey. Thank God for me. I'm here, Jerry. Still doing my beauty. Even though I don't know when I will win anyone. I don't know. But I'm just there, my dear. Don't worry. Hey, thank you, Jerry, for remembering me. Let me go back to what I was doing. Thank you. God, I will call you. Don't worry. I will call you.
So, after we have done that,
sir,
we need to go...
I don't. You have to start from where we lay the pipes. That was the last thing you said.
Start from where?
Start from
there.
Did you have to wait so much time to make a phone call?
How many years did it take?
We have to do.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Now, when we finish laying the blocks...
How far? How did it go? How far? How far now? Oh, the rods are far. Very good. Mbo, just a minute. Duro. Now, take this to Alaji Ojare. Tell him that we will supply the rods by tomorrow. And that he should make sure that my check is ready. Tell him that he should get my check ready tomorrow. Wait. Where is the bitter cola I sent you now? Also, sorry, look, calculate it. What's it happening? 3 million naira. Owó ni kókó. Hey, owó ni kókó. Hey, owó ni kókó. Owó de. Oga. Wait, I don't understand what you are saying. Can you please go back to? Let's take it from that place where you talk of this plumbing. Let's start.
We are not going back. We are not going back.
No. We will continue. Don't worry, you will catch up as we go along. But time is of the essence. We need to start work. So we will need to divide the work into scopes. So Susie, you will handle the plumbing aspect. Doctor, you will handle the masonry aspect. That is the block laying and block setting, concrete pouring and all. And Chief, you will handle the carpentry aspect of the work. Yes. So let us get to work immediately.
Okay.
Get straight to work.
It's okay.
Yes.
Let's take our...
I think this would be...
Break, sit down. Oh, break time. Hello, John J.
Hey, God.
What's going on? What's the matter?
We are on break.
But you have not done any work at all and you're on break?
It's time for lunch. It's our lunch break. We need to eat.
I have to eat. I have also, you know, and I cannot afford to do without food for more than 2 hours.
Can you not wait with me for just 1 hour? I learned that when you were looking for a contract, that you went 7 days dry fast.
That was different.
How?
That was different.
How was it different?
No.
What makes it different?
Doctor, time is going. Let us eat so we can go back to work. OJ.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, okay. Just eat and let's get back to work, please.
Hi.
Food is good for the body.
What a meal. Hi.
Break is over. Break is over. Let's get back to work now. Back to work.
Oh, God, we are coming.
Yeah, you know, after this kind of meal, we need to rest.
Relax now, relax. After all, we are human beings and not machines.
We need to rest.
But we must work while it is day. For night comes when no man can walk.
Sufficient unto the day is evil thereof. See me, OJ.
Hello? Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Sir, I don't think I can work with these people, Sir, I mean, they're just, I don't know, they are incompetent, sir.
What is wrong with them?
Sir, I don't think I can work with these people, sir. Look at them. They are lazy, they are incompetent. There's still so much work to be done, sir.
They can do the job.
Sir, there's still so much work to be done, sir. Look at them.
Do you trust me?
I do, sir.
Do not look at them or the building. Focus your attention on me, the author and the finisher of your faith.
But, sir, they quarrel so much.
You are their shepherd, and they are your sheep. You ought always to pray and not to faint, because sometimes they can be very stubborn. You still have to look after them.
I know, sir.
Moses, you have done enough for the day. You can go home and rest.
But, sir, we have not done anything at all today.
True. But then I am more interested in the faithfulness of your effort than in the quantum of your result. Tomorrow is another day. Go home and rest.
Oh, yeah, closing time. Closing time. You can go home. Make sure you come back early tomorrow morning.
Thank God. What a day. So tired.
This work here.
This work is too hard.
We need to. Chief, have a very good day. We need Panadol for this work, man. My neck. My body
Body have been walking since morning.
The body. Doctor.
Oh, morning, Chief. Good morning.
Hello.
What a wonderful day. Okay. Well, there's so much work to be done today. We need to get to. See what I'm saying? Women, she didn't pack her food. I'm gonna use this. Wonderful. This is a masterpiece.
Hey, thief.
Susie.
Yeah,
Hello.
busy.
Welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful. Aha. Okay. I should have put this on the other side.
What do you think you are doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Loafing around, that's what you are doing. Loafing around.
Loafing around?
Yes.
You call working on my second PhD thesis loafing around?
Have you finished what you are supposed to do?
Oh, yes, I finished over an hour ago.
Only that thing. What about the lintel stage and the roofing?
And we have not started those. Didn't you see the foundation I dug and the concrete I poured in?
Forget that which is of the past and press forward towards the mark, I beg. What is that one?
And what do you think I'm doing? See, lady, the key is to work smarter and not harder.
If everybody in this site works the way you do, we will not achieve anything in this site.
If everybody works the way I do, we would achieve a whole lot more in very short time.
Please let me hear something better, Jare.
What have you
What
done?
is all this?
What have you
Every
done?
time you will not do anything. You sit and be doing
Be very careful in this site, sir. You
You
are a lady. You cannot come here and be
what is the
speaking to me
matter?
anyhow.
You
You should not
Kilode.
be here in the first place. Be very careful.
Doctor, Susie Kilode, what is
He's
the
in.
matter?
Her.
He's in.
She should not even be here in the first place. A woman.
I don't even know why I always waste my time in this site with you. Nonsense.
What
She's
is
doing absolutely nothing.
Susie, Kilode, look. You see,
We need
doctor, how beautiful would it have been if we all work together in unity?
Well, I don't mind, but not this lady.
Oga, Moses.
Good morning.
How far?
Money, sir.
My head!
Eh?
My head! My head!
What is that?
My head! My head!
Susie,
My head!
Kilode,
What's the matter?
Kilode. Susie.
What a nasty guy.
Oga, don't remove your hand.
Apply some pressure on it.
Apply
Put your
pressure.
hand on it.
Apply pressure.
Just,
Don't remove your hand.
Pele, Susie.
I think I should take her to the clinic.
Yeah, that would be a very good
Let's go.
idea.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry.
sorry, Pele, Susie.
Just apply pressure.
She's in a lot of pain. Oh. She probably will have a nasty scar.
Poor girl, my foot.
Poor girl.
She deserved what she got. She got what she deserved.
Doctor, what do you mean?
Oh, when Moses offered her a hard heart, she refused, didn't she? I cannot afford to ruffle my hair. I'm a beauty queen. Oh, now you see?
But we could have corrected her in love. You see, we too could have made the same mistake.
Oh, not me. I never make that kind of a mistake.
Don't say that. Don't say that, doctor. Look, let us not think of ourselves more highly than we ought to, lest we also fall.
See, Chief, the key to success is to think strategically and then work smart. When you do this, you don't make mistakes. Why do you think I'm so perfect? I don't have faults.
You see the mote in the eyes of others, but you do not see the log in your own eyes.
What do you mean?
Now, are these not the bricks that Moses asked you to lay again, just because they are not straight?
Oh, now you see them. Perfect job, isn't it?
What is perfect there? They are still not straight. This one I'm looking at.
What do you mean they are not straight? I did them myself. I see, I told you. They're perfect. They're straight.
No, these ones are not straight. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These ones are not. You see? It is not straight. It is obviously crooked, doctor.
But you saw me. I checked it now. You saw me when I checked it. Yes.
I saw you. Where is the plumb Moses gave to us?
I don't know. I don't know.
So where did you get this one from?
I designed it myself. Wonderful.
Look, we are to work on this building with the master's master plan, using the tools that the master has given to us. Where is the tool Moses gave you? Where is it? The plumb?
I don't know. I dropped it. Okay.
You see?
Okay.
You see, you will see what I'm telling you.
Oh, that's true.
You see? I told you.
Thank you, Chief.
Not straight. I told you.
Thank you, Chief. Wow, I did not know. Okay. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Perfecto.
So she's fine. The doctors say that she'll be okay. The doctors say that she'll be okay. She's fine.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Doctor. This is good.
Thank you, sir.
The lines look straight. I am impressed. I am really impressed with you.
Thank you, sir.
And you are moving from one level of glory to another into the true likeness of construction workers that you should be.
We have a very good example to follow in you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Break time. Oga, break time.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Wafers and strong meat.
Again?
Again.
So what happened to the milk, the salad, and cucumber that we used to have before?
Trust me, this is good for you.
But the meats are too strong. They hurt my jaws.
They are very strong. And there are a lot of bones inside this meat.
If you will not give us the milk and cucumber and salad that we used to have before, we'll be forced to start bringing our food from home again.
We'll be bringing our food.
Look. Those food from home are for desk workers and not for construction workers like you. Trust me, this food will do you good.
Wow. Susie.
How are you?
You are back.
How are you? Bele?
I'm fine, just a slight headache.
Oh, and it looks much better now.
The doctors did a very good job. They
Are you
actually said there will
sure?
be no scar when he heals.
Oh, are you sure you can do any work here?
Yes, I'm here.
Now?
I think they say you need to sign some forms.
Okay, I think I should go and do that now.
Bele, Susie.
Thank you, Chief.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Here,
Just
Baba,
come and
Loco.
sit down.
Take this one.
Just sit down like that. Baby.
What do we have here?
What else?
What else?
Strong meat and wafers.
Abi? I don't get to have wafers now.
At least it's good for the body.
You know you have injury. You will like it.
I don't listen.
But this meat is strong, sir.
You see?
Excuse me.
Good day.
Excuse me.
Good day.
Are you also a laborer on this site?
We could not help but notice your work clothes.
Yes?
Are you a laborer here too?
Me? Laborer? Certainly not. I'm the senior foreman at the site across Gorge. Are you laborers here?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
What a pity.
Why do you say so?
Because you won't understand.
Understand what?
Understand what?
Never mind.
Please tell us. Tell us.
How long have you been working here?
Several months.
Several months now.
Several months. You're still a laborer.
Is there anything wrong with that?
What a pity.
Is there anything wrong with...
By now, you should be supervisors.
Really? Supervisors.
Continue, please.
I'm sure they deny you the right to good food and give you wafers and strong meat to eat daily too.
How did you know?
It's true. Say, wafers, that's true.
How did you know?
Exploitation! I have seen it so often. Who is your foreman?
One Mr. Moses.
Yes, he's a good man. He's a good man.
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I just can't help it.
Look, seriously, madam, please tell us now, what is it?
He hasn't given you a union, has he?
No, he has not.
There's no...
And you call him
No, there isn't any provision for that in our contract.
Of course, there isn't, just as there isn't any provision for good food, leave overtime, insurance, injury pay, and other inconveniences allowance.
Are you saying that we are entitled to all these things?
Where I work, we have all that and more. If you want, come and join us.
That's a very good offer.
It's 2:30. I have to go.
You are going home already by this time?
It's past, well, the closing time.
You mean...
you mean you close by 2:30?
If you want a better job, come and join us.
Where we are here, we always work till work hard till 6:30 p.m.
Thank you, Mrs.
My name is Natas, Nat for short. You know it grieves my heart when I see people like you being exploited. Here, have real food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Rccg. Listen.
Not this long. Hard
Strong meat.
Come on, eat now.
What are you eating?
Chicken, real
Real
meat,
one.
real food.
But it is not good for us.
Who said so?
I miss my lines so.
Who told you that?
Don't believe everything that Moses has been telling us.
Why? Why not? Has he not told us everything that is good for us?
That was because then we did not know better.
He has exploited us.
We should be obedient to our leaders because God has placed them over us for a reason.
Hey, Susie, let me tell you, we should demand for good condition of service here. Okay,
Yes, you need to demand for it. Yes.
You are on your own.
We should demand for it. Anytime he comes, we'll tell him.
We want.
Tell him we want better service here. Better condition of service.
That's true.
It's
all right. We should have it.
That allowance,
We're fast and then see. Every time I get to my house, I'm using drug for.
Break is over. Let's get back to work.
We are not working yet.
Why not?
Because we want an improved condition of service here.
Yes. What is wrong with your conditions of service?
They are unfair.
Have I not given you all that you require in your contract?
Yes, you have, but it is not enough. It's not enough.
But a laborer is worthy of his wages.
But the wages you pay us are not enough, are not even befitting enough for us to work out.
But they are okay for you now.
Yes, and we have not lacked anything since then.
Besides, the retirement package is fantastic.
We want everything now.
Everything
Now.
Everything.
But do not be weary in well-doing. For in due season, you will reap your reward.
But you run a very hard, ship here.
Look, endure hardship like a soldier. And when you endure, at the end, you will get a crown.
See, we want improved condition of service. Car loan, housing loan, furniture allowance, and etc. If you will not give us these things, we'll go and work with Nat. Who will give it to us?
Nat? Is he the one behind this?
You know her?
Of course I know her. She only comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy.
Eh? So, maybe we should reconsider, Abi. Maybe we should reconsider.
What do you mean? Did we not agree?
Yes, we did, but then, I didn't see it the way he's explaining it now.
Chief, choose now where you stand. For me or against me? Okay. I see that you are against me. I'm going to work with Nat.
Doctor, do not be deceived. He that breaks the hedge, the serpent will bite. Hold on to your faith.
Don't talk to me. What are you saying? In fact, I don't need your contract anymore.
Hello?
Take your contract. Take your contract.
Doctor.
I'm going to work with Nat.
Doctor, please come back.
Maybe I should. I know I forgot something. I think I was going to leave this with you. My PhD thesis is inside.
Doctor.
Leave him.
Maybe I should go and look and bring him back.
Why? He doesn't need you. After all, he left on his own.
Yes, he left on his own. So, Doctor, sorry,
You have a lot of
Moses,
work to do,
sorry, we've not been really appreciating you very well, and we have been so harsh with you and giving you trouble, serious trouble. Please, sorry,
What happened, sir?
I got injured while protecting one of my workers who does not have a hard heart while working and preventing brick from falling on her.
Me?
Yes.
You mean you took my pain?
It's part of the contract.
I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry.
It's all right. Press on towards the mark. Where is doctor?
Sir, he has gone to work elsewhere.
Nat.
Why?
He said he doesn't like the condition of service
He
here.
said he doesn't like the condition of service.
Have you gone to look for him?
Sir, there's still a lot of work to be done here, and I need to look after these ones too.
I will ask of him from you. That which I commit to your hands, I expect you to keep.
But sir, I still have a lot of work to do here.
Remember, you are their shepherd. Which shepherd will not, if he loses one of his sheep, leave the remaining 99 and run after that lost sheep?
I'm sorry, sir. I thought I needed to look after them, sir.
Now he left on his own.
Help! Help me! Chief! Moses, help me!
Doctor!
I'm not.
Doctor!
Help me! Help me, please!
Prisoner 256745294 for back to work.
I'm not working for you again. No, I'm not working for you again.
Stand back.
Why?
He has signed my contract.
He is one of us.
One of us.
Yes. Does he have a contract with you?
Yes.
Where is it?
He has.
He has torn it.
Liar! He's mine.
Please, I don't want to. Help me!
Take it easy. Doctor! What do we do? What must we do?
What do we do, Oga?
To walk on the faith which is delivered unto you.
Maybe I should go and go after him. Look, continue to pray and do your work. I will soon be back.
All right.
Fight the good fight of faith. Shall we bow down our heads even as we pray? So much has been laid onto our hands. We are leaders in one capacity or the other. We are all laborers in my Father's house. He has called you. He has called me. The brother sitting next to you the sister sitting by your side. We all have our role to play. The question is, how are you playing your role? How are you really doing the assignment? That which is committed unto your hands. Are you doing it like doctor? Or like chief, importer and exporter indeed? Or like Susie, the beauty queen? How are you playing your role? Because the day and the time, the hour is fast approaching. When the master, the owner of the work, will say, come back and give account of all that you have been asked to do. Come, I want to see how you have been carrying out my assignment here on earth. How have you been building in my house? We will all give account. You are a shepherd, leader of a department, worker in a department, member in a place. God has given us assignment. Anyway, what are you telling me? I'm just an ordinary member, but your children are also members that he has committed unto your hands. How are you building them? You are going to give account. You are going to stand before him one day and tell him, this is how I have done your work. Now, what will be the response to you? What will be your own reward? Will it be welcome home, my good and faithful servant? Or will it be, thou lazy servant? What will be your own reward? He that lays his hands on the plow is not expected to look back. Because when he does, he's not fit for the journey. He's not fit for the assignment. Are you fit for the work? Am I fit for the assignment? That which has been committed to you, how are you doing them? How are you carrying on the assignment? How are you running the race that is set before you? That is the question I want you to ponder on, my brother. That's the question I want you to ponder on, my sister. Maybe right now, you've been thinking that, I have been so diligent. I have been so faithful. I have been doing this, I have been doing that. But I don't get the result as I ought to. It's an encouragement. Don't worry. Your chastisement is upon him. He has come to bear your pain, not only when you are sick, not only when you have headache, but when you have challenges even in doing the assignment. What matters most to him is the life, not the work. Remember, he said, study to show yourself approved unto God. Yourself, your life, is much more important to him than the work. Your life first. He has to be approved of your own life first before the assignment. The contractor told the foreman, he's more interested in the faithfulness of his effort, not in the result. Pay more attention. You want to ask God for grace. Father, embrace me. Or maybe right now you want to rededicate yourself. You know that you have not really been doing it as expected. You are having complaints here, unnecessary restrictions here and there. Why should I be holy? Certain questions are popping up in your mind. The pastor is too strict. The pastor is demanding so much. The mission is asking for too many things that I cannot give. What do you have? When you were coming to earth, what did you bring? You are busy chasing after your career, after your life. What will it profit you if this minute the bell, the trumpet should sound? Time up. What is it that is going to be your own reward? I want you to know that most importantly, if you don't have Jesus, you don't have anything. You can have all that you think you do, but without Jesus, you are a nobody. You are nothing.
Welcome to TOD, the House of Favor.